Good morning, everyone. This is Rivka. We are playing some more Mina the Hollower, and today we are doing weird Jabu Jabu style things. Oh, I was hoping we could come up in the middle there. Looks like no. Pulsing track. That's awful. This is gross and awful. And I hate it in the best way. Oh. That's gross and annoying. Do we just keep pushing sidearms up? I think we hold off, actually. I don't like the bombs. What? Okay. Oh my god, are you serious? Now I'm getting frustrated and getting clumsy. Oh, thank God. Let's get out of the red. This looks terrifying. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, hey, that's what his dog is. There's a guy. The guy on not Bone Beach, but the first beach. The Shifting Sands. There we go. Okay. There's so much going on here. Okay. Oh, we can't go further that way. Interesting. Oh. Oh no. I messed it up. Does that respawn? I have to find some way to get that to respawn. That'll do it. Upgrade to the cannon. Oh, you can charge up your swing as well. Get like a stun club thing going. I actually don't want that, so we'll go ahead and neat idea, not my personal preference. Oh, okay. Okay. Phone up. I'm kind of tempted to just grab the shield. Yeah. Those guys are mean. I'm not a big fan. What is... Oh no. Oh, okay. No! Okay, I see what you have to do. I was afraid for a moment, but it was not as much of a concern as I thought. Oh, we need to fall onto this? Is that a... Yeah. Oh my. This is amazing and terrifying. This feels like it's gonna be a thing. I was correct. Wait, what? There's a ramp there, which implies to me that there's a way to... Yeah, okay. Can't go this way, so we have to go this way. Oh, I see. I think I get it. We do that. Nope. That's unfortunate. I don't actually... Oop. I don't actually want to use the save point right now. I think I can step on it without respawning everything, but I don't want to get the heal from it because I don't want to respawn things. Okay. I didn't have a good idea of what the other side looked like yet, so that gives it to me. Okay. I don't feel like there's a good spot here. Because it seemed like it was west of that spot, so I guess maybe the bottom of this? Like right here? A little east of that. Yeah, there's not... It doesn't really work, though. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, let's go this way. Just drop right here. Nope. Not there, apparently. Either a little bit north of there or all the way to the east. We'll do what I want, I think. So I want to land on this. Because it seems like that first one spawns right away every time. Avoiding this guy is weird. You have to jump backwards, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. If I actually do it right, that should be fine. Too early. Too good. Just need to jump forward at the end there. And you know what? For the sake of not having to ever deal with that again, until I go to a save point, we're going to just do that quick and then walk off the edge here. That's not it. Yeah, I guess we'll just go down to the end of this. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It just makes one. We do need to go back through that again. Oh man, that's... I see what this is now, and that's really cool. Okay. So first thing, instead of dropping off at the end of it, we want to jump off to the right. What? never mind, I'm wrong. And annoyed now. Well, I can't win them all. I was overthinking it, maybe a little. Not that I ever do that. That's not what I was trying to do. Uh-oh. I want that gold skull. That's where I'm at right now is, oh, hey, there's a gold skull there that I'm missing. That might be enough. We still need to try this anyway. So, yeah. There's a couple things here that I would like to do. So first of all, that is not what I was expecting, actually. That's most of them. I'll take it. By the way, just to state it, because I noticed it, but I hadn't said anything. The ones with gray handles, the little fly guys with the gray handles, are permanent, and the orange ones or gold ones are temporary. That's the difference there. Okay, so this is now the way forward. This looks like a boss fight. So we're gonna recharge quick. Gain plasma from sidearms, unless at 1 hit point. No, let's just go Lace Glove. To start with. I can adjust if I need to. I could definitely see pits or spikes being relevant still. Oh my. That's... The respawns on this make it very difficult to do what you want. That was neat. Wait, is that the end of it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Still annoyed. See if that works better. That's fine. That's a little frustrating that it got stuck on the other side of a wall somehow. Or in the middle of a wall somehow. I mean, I don't see a reason not to go back to the beginning here. Outside of the one enemy, or two enemies? There we go. That was a much needed shortcut. What? I don't like how that went. That was annoying. I am once again going to say I think this is now boss territory. So we will go back to Lace and Spikes. I feel like this is the kind of boss... This kind of environment feels like it would be a boss with spikes. The Brain Alcove. Okay, this has some very Blaster Master vibes in the best way. Or Life Force. Whoa! I've got my res. Man! Okay, most of that fight wasn't that bad. That last section is rough, though. I do feel like spikes weren't needed. Spark primed. I do also feel like plasma funnel feels good, because I did kind of feel like I kept getting, like I didn't have time to heal. Let's get rid of that guy before he puts spikes down. 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're in the last phase. Okay. I think the biggest thing here is... Oh, he actually just got into the right position for us. We've got our spark, proto spark. Yeah, this is nasty. I like it. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I'm genuinely not sure what the best way to handle this is. I think you just need to go on full defense until it gets into a position where it stops moving for a bit. And I'm just gonna grab all the heals I can, even if it's not very much. Because not very much is better than nothing! That was not even as good as last time. I don't know how you regenerate that. Okay, the one other thing that I'm wondering is this actually the best weapon? Because I'm not blocking it. I'm not getting a lot of the big bonus hits. So let's try this. Okay, that was a slowly but surely effort. I did want to point out, so I switched to Brisk Brew over the, wait, no, I swapped the wrong one. I'm glad I said something. Over the Pit Preserver is what I want. And that is because the Pit Preserver does not feel like it would do any good here. There's only one spot where there is a pit. It's not the end of the world. And we do tend to have a bunch of extra movement. Plus, when you get there's lots of things to hit. So I think we're going to get a lot of hits. Same number of hits. But less range needed. I can do this from a little further out. Actually, it might be a little better, even. Oh, it probably depends on whether I hit with the tip or not. I don't know why I keep sliding out of the way there, but it's a little awkward. There we go. Yeah, I feel like the whip is, like, a lot of the bosses are made for the whip, if that makes sense. It feels like the most neutral, like... I've tried a couple different things, and I feel like every time I come back to them. Do we have enough to go attack up? We do. I mean, we got it, right? And this should take us... Ew. This should take us up to the... Trail to Ossex. I'm fine with that. It's been a little while since I've actually had an opportunity to use the bike in a way that felt good like that, and that felt awesome. Okay, let's do some generating. We've got... Wait, what? You have to hit them. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. I'm just kind of getting used to what's here first. Just wasn't quite accurate enough to get that last one. That was bad. I'm probably just gonna lose here. Okay. $5,300. That's possibly enough to buy something nice. See if we get contacted by anybody. Oh. And back to Bone Junction, I guess. If you're reading this, I'm gone. No body, no grave, just me and Mike together in the end. Oh, poor Mike. Oh. Wait a minute. Did Mike eat him? Okay. That's actually really funny now that yeah, okay. Yep. This is where that shop was. Was it this way? Or am I misremembering? No, that's the worm's back. This is nowhere near correct. Nowhere near Berlin. Okay. I think it is just this way. Yes. Thanks kindly. They spoke of a sturdy raft in Loner's Landing. Okay, so Loner's Landing we have not been back to since we got that tip. I do have... Oh no, I have the bike! I've had the axe for so long and I finally got rid of the axe and now I need it. Do I have an axe here? I do. What? Didn't need the axe. I'm just silly. Okay. We are probably good. I'm just gonna do a quick check-in here. See if there's anything weird happening. Beyond the obvious. Frozen generator. 10,000 bones needed for new train. Locals outraged. No passage, culture, and peak until the sun is raised. Brain drain at Bone Beach. Yep. Bell and Mirror. Being pushed into mirrors. Dangers of plasma vials. Bones. Borough bureaucracy. What do you mean I need a permit to dig here? Cool. Okay, so we've got vial pouch, jewel box. Nothing left to forge. Do we just do this? Grab a couple. And I'm gonna run over to the... specifically a couple that I was thinking about grabbing anyway. And finally, we're gonna do this. I'll only take the final 10 if this supply is adequately constrained. Here's your meant to be spent. Use them to open locks. You must unlock 14 more and then return. Oh, cool. How many do I have currently? I want to try that duo, but I actually want to get the so I want to try these two, Bubble Ring and Uranium Bracelet, with the daggers when I have a good opportunity to do that, preferably after I get the upgrade on the daggers as well. And my thought is, if you get a shield that absorbs one hit, it doesn't matter if you take more damage from that hit because it's absorbed completely. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's my logic there. Okay. Well, we know that we're gonna have to fight Thorn when we go. I think next time we're gonna go back to Loner's Landing and do a little exploration there. So yeah, we'll give that a shot. Do a little bit more exploration, do a little bit more leveling before we head onward. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.